Muy buenas, saludos amigos de Canal Legacy. Aquí estamos en The Wolf Among Us y vamos a empezar el episodio 2, espejismos. Vamos a ver qué tal. Ahora harán un pequeño resumen, como hacían en Walking Dead. Walking Dead, porque no se dice Walking Dead, es Walking Dead, ¿vale? Porque mi mujer está ahora en la escuela de idiomas y le regañaron los profesores diciendo, no, es que cogió a los alumnos y le dijeron, no, es que no es Walking Dead, es Walking Dead. Entonces, claro, yo no soy la mejor persona ni la persona más indicada para hablar correctamente inglés porque soy el primero que comete errores. Eso sí, tengo un gran vocabulario, yo creo que es mi punto fuerte del inglés, que tengo muchísimo vocabulario, pero me pasa pues lo que le puede pasar a cualquier persona que no pueda practicar el inglés tanto, que a la vez al formular frases, pues me puedo quedar un poquito trabado, ¿no? Pero bueno, en fin. Pues vamos a ver el resumen y a empezar este episodio. Vamos a tener otros 45-50 minutos de apasionante juego. Me está encantando. Estoy, ya os digo, gratamente complacido con este juego. Aquí tenemos el resumen del primer episodio.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Eso fue buenísimo.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Esto es según las decisiones que hemos decidido, claro.
Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
O sea, es una traición que como pille a los gorditos se van a enterar.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. The rich fucks in the wilderness need a shit. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but...
Ay, pobre Snow. Ay, en fin. ¿Se podría haber evitado quizás? Que no lo sé, tío. Es que estos juegos los ponen de una manera que incluso la más mínima y remota respuesta que digas es capaz de salvar la vida de un personaje. Me hubiera gustado, porque ya te digo, Snow me parece un personaje bastante elegante. Me hubiera gustado también salvar a Faith, pero es que es la trama del juego básicamente es descubrir el paradero del asesino de Faith y si está habiendo más muertes, en este caso se ha sumado a la muerte de Faith la de Snow, estamos ante un asesino en serie. Sí, eso está clarísimo.
Mr. Wolf!
¿Qué ha pasado? Estamos en... Vale, comisaría superior del oeste.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops?
Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Efectivamente. Efectivamente.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Eso digo yo, porque le sangra la nariz.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Oh, Dios. ¿Qué es eso?
I'm sorry. Just make it
Madre
stop, please.
Madre mía, hola. ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? ¿Qué ha sido eso? ¿Qué coño?
We have to go now.
What did you do to
¿Qué
her?
les has hecho?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works.
Muy
The
caro,
whole
pero
station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands.
Anda.
Hurry up.
Se van a olvidar de lo que ha pasado en las últimas 24 horas. Está bien. Y de hecho lleva Crane, lleva también unas pruebas. No sé de qué se tratará. Ah, la foto de Fate, ¿vale? A ver. Ah, ya vamos en coche. Sí,
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Ajá.
Yeah.
Well, menos mal.
Thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do.
Sí, pero también podía haber dicho la opción de que no es un sospechoso firme. Que de hecho no, él no, vamos, para mí no es ni sospechoso, a lo mejor estoy equivocado.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Ah, Snow, vale.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
La verdad es que se hace un poco extraño que fábulas y personajes de
Give
cuentos
any indication to what she was thinking?
estén por ahí.
You saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
Ya quería cambiar las cosas.
Fine,
Le
I
dijo que
suppose.
tuviera cuidado. Ay, bueno, le dijo que tuviera cuidado.
Is callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
A ver, yo soy el primero que quiere ponerle fin a estos asesinatos.
If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Efectivamente.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
¡Buah! I got it. No puede controlar su fuerza. Demasiado.
As I came down in July, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santee, my dear and need. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly
Maniaco.
been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
A partir de ahora me encargo yo.
No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Sí.
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody,
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
Primero tengo
we're
un
gonna,
hunt.
all right? But we have to have a little chat
Ajá.
first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Back at the bar, why'd you run?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go.
Pero no, pero ¿por qué huías?
Please, just let
Si algo
me
escondes...
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find the killer.
I'm gonna make him talk, one way or another.
Golpear, mostrar foto.
Getting pretty tired. What's that?
You wanna know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You wanna tell me why you ran now?
I don't know what to tell you. I ran because I didn't want trouble. I didn't kill that girl. I have no damn clue what's going on.
You
Tienes que
told
saber
me he
algo.
was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget.
No estás cooperando, ¿eh?
Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Anda, toma.
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Así que vamos a ver, tú lo quieres hacer como un puñetero
I mean, what
mafioso.
you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
Yo soy el
Got
poli
it
bueno.
all wrong.
Tú eres el poli malo.
I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Ah, venga. Yo me estoy portando bien contigo.
Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. They're cutting off circulation.
No hagas tonterías que te meto, ¿eh?
I don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Que te vayas de
Not
aquí.
gonna happen. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't. Just let me go. Please.
Stop protecting whoever murdered these women. I don't care what your friends have told you. You have to tell us what's going on.
The girl. It was
Venga, suelta.
Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
It's moving along.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Venga.
Want some?
Me estoy portando bien contigo para ser el poli bueno, ¿eh?
Thanks.
Y compórtate y sigue diciendo cosas.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
A Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Who is Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Lily es la hermana de Holly.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap.
Her sister's...
Sí, la hermana desaparecida de Holly.
Sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
He's talking, all right? My methods work fine.
No, they don't. They're not working it
Te voy a
out.
meter un castañazo.
Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Te voy a
What do
meter...
you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
¿Qué hace?
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead.
Estate quieto, que te reviento.
One of us, not one of them.
Quieto. Coño. Coño. Lo estoy haciendo yo el interrogatorio, ¿vale? A ver si te enteras. ¿Qué co...
No.
¿Qué dice?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Por la cara. Madre mía, bueno, por lo menos esto me tranquiliza. Bueno. Por suerte, Snow está viva. Y al leñador solo le hemos sacado dos detallitos. Que no tenía ni puñetera idea de lo de Snow, evidentemente, ¿vale? Es cierto. Y también lo de Lily, la hermana de Holly, que era prostituta. Así que el leñador no nos ha dicho gran cosa y no le he podido sacar más información porque el Bluebeard este no ha hecho más que causar problemas y no dejarme seguir el interrogatorio de una manera positiva. Él lo quería hacer todo por las malas, así que no he podido sacar mucha más información. Episodio 2, espejismos.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
¿Y se enfada conmigo?
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Lo que no entiendo es por qué se enfada con nosotros cuando encima que estábamos ayudando a...
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're... not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Pues como todo.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
I'm sorry.
Encima me preocupo por ti, no te irrites.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Bueno, pues nada. Al anochecer en las oficinas de trabajo. Mira, ahí está la espada, la Excalibur, clavada en la piedra.
Talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Vale. Vamos a ver. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Esto? ¿Antiácidos?
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Vale, muy bien. Aquí tenemos cartas de tarot.
Well, that's appropriate.
A ver. Vamos a levantarlas las tres, ¿no?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Vale, y la otra, la tercera, ¿qué será?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Vale, pues ya está. Vamos para acá. Botella de perfume en el escritorio de Fate, ¿no? Creo que es. Sí, es el escritorio. De Fate no, perdón. El escritorio de Snow.
Snow's perfume.
Vale. Vamos a mirar el libro de las fábulas otra vez, por si encontramos alguna pista. A ver.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Siempre actuando juntos. Vale, esto.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Pues sí, deberíamos.
I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Maderín. Vale, pues bueno, en principio. Vale, vamos a hablar con el peque. Vamos a mirar las cartas de tarot. Vamos a hablar con el peque a ver qué nos cuenta.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Vale. Vamos a ver.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady... fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
O sea, que estás complicando las cosas todas. Quédate callado.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing."
Déjate de reír de mí.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff? Did you hear anything else?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Puedes irte.
You can go.
Bueno, a ver, esa frase o esas palabras que escuchó son interesantes.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home. Call us if you remember anything else. Come on, then.
Deja de reírte de mí. ¿Qué puede ser eso? ¿De quién se trataba?
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sí, claro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Vamos a ver al cuerpo. El no cuerpo de Snow. A ver si encontramos alguna pista. El pozo encantado. No, para allá. A ver. Este pozo, ¿hay algo? Pozo. Mira el pozo encantado. A ver. No, un pozo profundo. Vale. Para acá. Vamos para allá. A ver qué podemos sacar en claro.
Wow. I didn't realize.
¿Encuentras bien?
You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Vale.
I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Vale, miramos la cabeza.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
A ver, ¿qué es esto? Parece un broche, ¿no?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the
No era
glamour.
parte del
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Vale.
Looks just like Faith's did.
El corte, sí, el corte es similar al de Faith. Es como si le hubieran arrancado la
Do you
cabeza.
think it was done by the
Que no
same
parece un
person?
corte.
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Sí, un moratón quizá. Ah, vale, aquí parece que no hay nada. Aquí al lado. Ah, vale. Es como mirar por debajo, ¿no? A ver, aquí tiene unas marcas de cuerda.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Ah, con bloques de...
Oh,
Aquí que tiene.
track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to
Eso
hide
es
the
cierto.
marks.
Cuando una persona
And
se pincha,
it means it's not a
demasiado,
perfect match to
tiene
your
que pincharse
leg,
las piernas.
unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to
Lo que está
compensate
claro
with
que-
perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not
Podría ser.
technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ajá. Ah, espera, espera. Ah, antes vamos a mirar su mano.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Sí, es probable. Bueno, ábrelo, ábrelo.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Hay que mirar. Sí.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Pues no lo sé. Parecen unas especies de plantitas, ¿no?
Flowers.
Yeah.
Ahora sí vamos a mirar los botones.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow. I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Ah, bueno, sí. ¿Cómo te abres a ti misma al abrigo?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Ya era drogadicta. Sí, la una, perfecto.
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Sí, podríamos seguir. A ver, ¿esto qué es? Ropa interior, mira.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
No lo son. Vale. Bolsillo y bolsillo. Vamos a mirar este bolsillo primero. Justice.
What is that?
Usa esto.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
No, aparentemente sí. Y aquí en el otro bolsillo.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Mira, vale, tenemos, parece ser que tenemos que hacer un puzzle, sí. Un pequeño puzzle. Vale. Y... Vale, es como una especie de ciervo lo que hemos hecho.
Deer. What does that mean?
Un venado, vale, vale.
Oh.
¿Y qué tenemos aquí? Un mechón de pelo tuyo, Snow.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Uy, qué mala cara ha puesto. Se ha mosqueado. Y aquí tenemos una foto enrollada.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll.
Oh, Dios.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Con un
Who do you
tatuaje
think
y
she
todo.
is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily.
Claro, yo que pienso que
Woodsman
no.
told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Sí, son trolls, Crane. ¿Cuál es el problema?
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Es peligroso, pero yo creo que puedo protegerla, ¿no? Me fío más de que venga conmigo, que yo la proteja, que de Crane. Porque ahora mismo no puedo confiar ni creer en la palabra de nadie. Es peligroso, quédate aquí conmigo. Y luego llegas aquí, ¿dónde está Snow? Pues no lo sé.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Y aquí estamos. Pero chicos, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Me parece que nos hemos ido un poco de tiempo.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Que te pegue otra vez?
This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí, amigos.
Please, Holly. It's important.
Es importante, ¿vale? Lo dejamos aquí, amigos. Espero que haya sido de vuestro agrado. Y no os preocupéis, que continuaremos en el próximo capítulo aquí en Arcano Legacy. Un saludo.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight.